Back on channel Secret Paradise. Hello everyone. How are you this time? May we always be given health. This time we're going to talk about planting young rice seeds is more profitable. Rice is the staple food of most of the population. Along with the increasing population growth every year, rice production and productivity must be safe and meet food needs. Among the ways to secure rice production is to improve the cultivation system from on-farm to off-farm. Many factors cause belated seedlings to be moved to rice fields, including due to geographical conditions, prone to flooding, scarcity of planting labor, availability of water, availability of outsourcing such as rice transplanter and so on. The age of young seedlings that can be used for planting is around the age of 7 to 14 days. The advantages of planting young seeds are as follows. Plants do not experience stress and quickly adapt. Plant young seedlings in less than 14 days, so rice plants will not experience stress and more quickly adapt to the new environment. This is because the plant still has a cotyledon, endosperm, that serves as a food reserve in the plant's seedlings. Root growth is better. Young plant seeds have good root growth, because the rooting of the young plant is faster to spread and root deeper in its growth, so that the plant is easier to absorb nutrients and resistant to fall. With these conditions the plant will quickly grow because the nutrients are absorbed perfectly by good rooting. The number of active sap children will be more. In general, rice plants multiply active saplings at a young age until the beginning of primordial times, approximately 35-40 HST, so that by planting young seedlings, the time spent for many active saplings is longer and optimal. Supported by good rooting and spreading, the active saplings of rice plants will be more when compared to seedlings planted more than 25 HSS. 4. Accelerate the harvest time. With optimal growth and not experiencing the initial stress of planting, rice plants will enter the harvest period faster. The important thing in the process of planting young seedlings is the rice seeding process. The place to make the rejuvenation is a condition that must be considered in order to obtain good seedlings. Good rice seedlings growth and conditions will make rice farming in the rice fields will also be good. Some of the things to do in making rice seedlings are as follows. The soil must be fertile, contain a lot of humus, and loose. The soil must be open, not protected by trees, so that sunlight can be fully accepted and used. Close to the water source, especially for wet rejuvenation, because the rejuvenation requires a lot of water. While dry rejuvenation is meant to be easy to get water to water when the nursery is experiencing drought. 4. When the area to be planted is wide enough, the manufacture of the plant should not gather into one place but is made to search. This is to save costs or transportation power. The soil should begin to be done approximately 50 days before planting. Because of the two types of rice, namely wet rice and dry rice, the soil can also be distinguished from wet and dry Pseumaean. Wet Pseumaean, in making wet rejuvenation must be selected rice fields that are really fertile. The grasses and hay that are still left behind must be cleaned first. Then the rice fields are flooded with water, with the intention that the soil becomes softened, grasses that will grow to die, and various insects that can damage dead seedlings as well. That's all about this discussion. Thank you for watching Secret Paradise channel. See you. I'm talking about